And our reporter Tripti is now getting us a ground report of the rescue operations from Joshimath. Tripti, tell us a little bit about the latest efforts that are being made to rescue the stranded people in this region.
Well, rescue work has been hampered for the third consecutive day here in Joshimath. It had been raining since morning. Although the rains have stopped now and the sun is out, choppers cannot really take off because, as you can see, very low and thick clouds here are covering the entire mountain range. This is exactly the route that the choppers have to take to go to Badrinath and other affected areas. But you can see the clouds are completely covering the mountain range, making it impossible for the choppers to fly because of zero visibility. So, of course, rescue work has been hampered because, remember, when the weather is fine, rescue work starts as early as 6 in the morning. And for the last 3 days, we've been seeing rescue work starting as late as 11 in the evening. And it gets over by 6. But yesterday was not a very good day for rescuers because although they started late, the rain stopped rescue work at around 5. So there was only 6 hours of rescue work that was done. And because you can see the chopper belonging to the Air Force, that is the Mi-17, which has the capacity of bringing about 45 to 50 people at one go. Yesterday, because of low visibility, they just couldn't take off, hampering the rescue work to a huge extent. And only 7 small choppers made continuous sorties for the 6 hours that were available to them. And only about 180 people were rescued from the Badrinath, Pandukeshwar and the Lambagad area. So today also the situation looks the same. Pilots are on and choppers are on standby, really hoping that this heavy cloud cover really lifts off so that they can start their rescue work as soon as possible. Remember, the latest information that we have, there are about 2,500 pilgrims still stranded in the Badrinath area, along with 2,000 locals. So it comes to about 4,500 people who are still stranded. Of course, several are walking down the mountain slope, as we've been repeatedly telling. Army and the ITBP personnel have set up rope bridges and ropeways all through the way. There are several medical camps along so that people suffering from injuries and minor ailments can be treated at the very initial stage. So lots of people walking down, hundreds of them in fact, many making their way to Joshimath, but at the same time thousands still stranded, and weather playing a dampener, rescue work is really starting off very low. So at this point of time, rescue work has been temporarily suspended, and pilots desperately hoping that the cloud cover lifts off and they can start their rescue operations as soon as possible.